Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here at Precision Acura of Princeton to check out this brand new 2024 Acura ZDX. This is the Type S in double apex blue, black leather interior, two-tone black roof, 22-inch wheels, Brembo brakes, the whole schmear in this performance battery electric vehicle. So we're going to go through the vehicle and you can let me know, is this the performance EV that you would buy? So let's dig in. Front end of this ZDX Type S, the double apex blue, really popping in the sun, looking beautiful. Full spread of LED lighting up front with the huge blacked out Acura badge right in the middle. Gloss black on the lower part of the grille. We do have functional side air curtains, and of course we do have functionality in the grille down below because we do need to get air on those lithium ion batteries. Now as we come around to our wheel and tire setup on this ZDX Type S, what we're looking at here is a 22-inch machined aluminum alloy wheel, Acura badge on the center cap. We have Brembo front brake calipers in yellow with the larger ventilated rotors. These wheels are wrapped in Michelin all-season tires. 275 on the width of 40 series sidewall 22s, all four corners, electronic all-wheel drive. As we move on out, there's the look at the apex blue with the black roof, and we do have some of that brushed aluminum down on the door sills to kind of tie in the silver on the wheel. So let me know what you think about that. As we move in closer, you can see on the charge port door up on the front fender, we have the Type S call out, looking sharp with the red, pops great off that blue. Then we're going to go carbon fiber side view mirror caps, LED turn signals, 360-degree view cameras, color matched on the front and the rear door handle. And then up top, we're going to have a black roof, gloss black roof rails, shark fin antenna, and a panoramic sunroof. Rear end of our ZDX looking sharp, I think. Let me know how you like the design back here. But we have a small roof spoiler coming off the top, the wiper down below on the glass. Let me know if you even think this needs a rear wiper. I'm thinking it may not. But as we come in closer, we have a carbon fiber spoiler here on the back tailgate, which looks really good. The Type S badge on the back left, again blacked out Acura badging in the middle, and over on the right side we have ZDX with the blue E, meaning electric, and then our all-wheel drive, all badges blacked out. And then down further, we're all gloss black on the rear bumper and on the rear diffuser area. Under the hood of this ZDX Type S, we have that big beautification panel with the Acura name on it, and that's going to hide all of that electric stuff, motors and all that good jazz. But we're looking at here is a 102 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery pack mated to a 1-speed direct drive EV transmission. That's good for 500 horsepower, 544 pound-feet of torque, MPGs 83 in the city, 74 on the highway, and 78 combined. Okay, we're at the left front fender at our charge port door, and we do have it's all set up for level 2 and DC fast charge, I should say. Now, this 102 kilowatt hour battery pack at a level 2 charger at home is going to take you about 11 hours to a full charge. Once you get there, you're going to get about 278 miles to a full charge. Now, of course, that also depends on the weather, the terrain, and your driving habits. Now, DC fast charging, we have 190 kilowatt DC fast charge capability in this ZDX. So you're going to get about 195 miles of range in about 42 minutes. So that's the 10% to 80% number. Let me know what you think about that action. Before we get into the interior and driven crazy by the doorbell chime, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, here we go. 24 ZDX Type S base price, $73,500, $600 extra for the double apex blue paint, and then destination and delivery of $1,350 from Acura Spring Hill, Tennessee. Assembly plant, we have a total vehicle MSRP from the factory of $75,450. So let's check out the interior. As our door chimes continue to ring, we're going to look at the driver door panel. Soft touch up top. Then we're going to have a silver trim in and around your chrome door handle, 2 memory seat settings. Then we have a nice soft armrest in the soft touch, red cross stitch, flat black on the switchgear, with our power fold mirrors, as you would expect on a Type S Acura. Then we have the upgraded Bang & Olufsen sound system in here, a decent sized door pocket. As we move into our foot box, we have a nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator with the aluminum finish on the brake and accelerator. The carpeted floor mats in the vehicle at this time. The Type S aluminum door sill plate to welcome you to the vehicle. Full power for the driver and the front passenger. Black leather seat, perforated red cross stitch Type S on the headrest, looking good. Might have liked to seen that in red. Let me know what you guys think about that. But overall, it's a very nice, classy, understated interior. Front passenger door panel, same action as the driver. We even have 2 memory seat settings as well, which is a nice touch. Nice soft armrest. Moving on into the dash, soft touch with the red cross stitch, and then we have some gloss black trim, and then down below, nice large glove box. ZDX Infotainment System. This is an 11.3-inch Google Assistant system, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, great pinch to zoom capability as well. Now, lights and stuff like that are in this little widget up here with the light bulb. You hit that, you can take your lights, put them on auto, and now you're good to go. So that's where that little shortcut is. Here is your 1-pedal driving shortcut up there as well. We do have general controls. Up top, you got your head-up display, dome lighting, power windows, camera, traction control, auto high beams, all that, auto park assist. They have that as well. That's all in there. We can Bluetooth our phone right here. We can go back to our maps. We can go to our music, get our Sirius XM going, or our HD radio stations for AM, FM. We then have this screen where we can edit where we might want to see on, let's say, our home screen, which is kind of nice. Then we'd actually have our home screen with all the apps, including our charging schedules. There's our CarPlay, Android Auto, and then we have our ambient lighting in here as well, where we can go with upper ambient lighting and lower ambient lighting. You can link it to your drive mode, or you can unlink it, and then you can pick your own colors. I think we're going to go with a red upper, and then I'm going to go with a, I don't know, what do you think, guys? How about a white lower? And then we're good to go. And now we're all set up with our ambient lighting, and now we can go back to home. So I do like that for sure. Nice swipe ability to get to all of our widgets, including our podcasts and news. Acura Link, so you can connect this vehicle up with your smartphone and get your Wi-Fi hotspot going. Really nice and easy. We'll go back to our map. Now we're going to hit reverse. There is our backup camera with trajectory, looking beautiful. We can also change how we want our views to look, just like that. Take our trajectory on, take our trajectory off. There's our 360-degree view right there, because we do have 360-degree view cameras. Now we can put our trajectory on, and now we should be good to go. And now we'll go ahead and go back to park, and we are back to the middle. Now, drive modes show up on the infotainment screen, but the selector is on the left side of the steering wheel, which I'll show you in a minute. But our drive mode action, we have sport, we have snow, we have normal, we have an individual mode, and now we're back to sport, which is the way we're going to rock on the drive today. But that's where those are. And now we're back to the beginning. Now, dropping down a little further, 2 heat and air vents, dual climate right here. I like the fact that we have redundancies on the switches, 3-stage ventilated seats, 3-stage heated seats for the driver and the front passenger. Down even further, I gotta hold that open. All right, 2 USB-Cs, a 12 volt, and a nice big area that's rubberized to lay a couple of phones in so they won't slide around. I like that quite a bit. Flat black on the center console area, very minimalist looking. And now we have 2 cup holders, and now our Acura key fob. There it is. Lock, unlock, remote start, pop the tailgate, panic button, Acura badge on the back. Wireless charging pad right in here, vertically mounted charging pad for you. And then we have a nice soft armrest with the stitching. We open it up and we have a much larger area for storage. ZDX steering wheel, we have a perforated leather steering wheel with the red cross stitch, Type S on the bottom of the wheel, flat bottom wheel, but I have plenty of room to get in and out of this. ZDX, no problem. Flat black on our switch gear. On the left side, you're going to have your adaptive cruise, and then on the right side, you're going to have your heated steering wheel on or off, telephone voice commands, music, as well as the different themes on the dash. On our stalks, on the left side, you're going to have your front and rear wiper along with your high beams and turn signals. And then the gear shift is up on the column on the right side, and you push in to park. Left side of the steering wheel, right down here, we have our electric parking brake. There's the button to change your drive modes. Lane keep assist on or off, auto vehicle hold on or off, raise or lower your ZDX's suspension, and then we can brighten or dim the dash. The paddle right over here on the steering wheel, that's going to adjust the level of regen braking, max regen to minimum regen, and then we have an electric tilting and telescoping wheel. The digital instrument cluster here in the ZDX is 11 inches, and we have different themes we can go through. We can bring up our maps if we would like. We can go to our safety suite theme, which I call it, and then we have our classic theme right like that. So those are your themes, and I think it looks really, really clear, and they're easy to adjust the information you want to see. Overhead console action, we have an SOS button in case there's an emergency on the road. There's your 4-way hazards. OnStar in case you want to talk to Acura or GM, because this is a shared platform between General Motors and Acura. And then we have the controls for our panoramic roof. But before we get there, we can open the door. We have our LED interior lighting and those chimes going off again. Ding, ding. And then we just close the door. Now, to open the shade of this panoramic roof, the button in the middle, you just push it up, one touch, and the shade will go all the way back over your rear seat passengers. And then the left side will slide the glass back. Your wind buffeter comes back, and then it slides back, and then if you pull it down and hold it a second, it's one touch back. The switch on the far right tilts it, and then we can close our shade, and that'll come all the way back again. One touch, hold it a second, and back it comes. And now we're done. The Alcantara type material on the headliner, nice and soft, feels really good. We move into our frameless rear view mirror with the magic button. We hit it, and boom, we got our digital rear view mirror. And these are the controls to raise and lower your digital rear view mirror, or zoom in or zoom out. So I do like that. Now our sun visor, bring it on down with vanity and a light. And does it slide? Yes, it does. Rear door panel action, same action as the driver. We do have security shades on the rear door, which is a nice touch. The Bang & Olufsen speakers, the nice soft armrest. So I like how that looks. Now we're going to get on in this ZDX, and I'm just going to step right in. Nice flat roof, so it's easy to get into at 5'11". Plenty of room for my head, shoulders, and knees. The leather, the seat pockets behind both front seats. And then in the back here, we have 2 heat and air vents, rear climate, 3-stage heated seats for both outboard rear seat passengers, 2 USB-Cs down below, and a home power source. Now, as we take a look at our seats, Again, the same leather with the black, the perforation, a little bit of microfiber suede material, and the red stitching. Super soft, super comfortable. And then we bring our armrest down. Nice and soft, 2 cup holders. So overall, with this nice flat roof, I got plenty of room back here in this ZDX Type S. Getting into the cargo area of your ZDX Type S, you can pop the tailgate from the driver door panel or from your key fob, or you can come to the back and right underneath the Acura badge, there's a button, beeps a couple of times, nice electric assist on the way up, nice electric assist on the way down using this button. With the rear seats up, 29.7 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of the ZDX, and that includes the extra storage that you have underneath here, which is a nice touch. Now over here on the left side, we have LED lighting, we have a 12 volt, and now you can drop the back row from back here by pushing these 2 buttons. So we hit the button, and down it goes. Hit the right button, down it goes, bouncy, bouncy. And now, with those rear seats down, we're looking at 63 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this ZDX Type S. Window sticker, here we go. Sorry for the glare, but we got heavy tint on the back of this window sticker. There it is, 24 ZDX Type S, double apex blue. Here is our standard equipment. More standard equipment. The only option, the double apex blue. Total vehicle MSRP $75,450. MPGEs. Made by Acura in Spring Hill, Tennessee. Let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, we're in the ZDX. We're heading on out of the Lawrence Hopewell Trail. Very scenic area here in Mercer County. And we're going to hit the road in this 500 horsepower ZDX and see what it's all about. But right off the bat, though, we got great visibility out of all the glass. No problem at all. Blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, all that jazz. LED lighting up front and out back. The head-up display, nice big numbers. Looks good. Let's hit it. And max torque from 0 miles an hour in the ZDX, just like any other EV, and these things are a ton of fun to drive. This thing really gets going down the road with the dual motor action, and they are fun. Now, as I was saying, the head-up display, nice big numbers, easy to see, especially for an old guy like me. And of course, it's going to give you the speed limit on the road, your speed, and if you do have your navigation working in the system, then it'll show your turn-by-turn navigation on the head-up display as well. I got the great digital rear view mirror, makes an unobstructed view out the rear of the vehicle, which I like. You got your panoramic roof. I mean, you got basically everything you could want and then some in this ZDX. Heated ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, the 11.3-inch Google Assistant system, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, all the features that you would want in here as far as tech goes. Super clear instrument cluster on here. I love how that looks. And it's a really comfortable vehicle to drive. It is very, very comfortable. It's nice and wide and open and airy in the cockpit, which I like. It just has a really nice feel. And of course, with these big battery packs and these EVs that are down low in the vehicle, the car has a very low, I should say, center of gravity, and you really can get some really good handling out of it because of that low center of gravity. And of course, you have the functional side air curtains up front and fender vents in the back to channel air down the side of the car, again to try to extend the range of the ZDX. So I can see how that's going to work. It works pretty good. 278 on the range. not bad for a dual motor EV. It's pretty much on par with everybody else. And you got the Moonmobile sound when you take off. I don't know if you can hear that on the camera, but you got that spaceship sound here in this ZDX for your ambient sound as you go down the road. And of course you got your ambient lighting, and I like the fact you can change the upper and the lower ambient lighting separately. That's kind of a nice little touch that they added. Now we're going to come up here a little bit. We're going to try our turning radius, which is fairly wide in this ZDX. Okay, so we're going to come up here for our turning radius test. 20 feet on the ZDX turning radius. So here we go. Not bad. It's just going to be a little bit over the standard width of a road. And down the road we go. And actually, we're going to check out our brakes. Perfect. I got the regen down to minimum because I like driving EVs like a regular car. But you can do the one pedal drive if you want to. But here we go. Well, it just pushes you back in the seat, and you can just feel that torque take over, and down the road you go, and in a hurry, in a big hurry. So at the end of the day, there's a lot of EVs out there to choose from. There's a lot of performance EVs out there to choose from. So what do you think about this new ZDX Type S? Is this the kind of performance SUV that you would want to go down the road in, that you would want to be seen in, especially with this double apex blue? Or are you going to go somewhere else with your performance EV money? Let me know in the comments. Let me know which way you would go if you don't go with the ZDX. I'd be interested to hear what your thoughts are. But I do want to thank Precision Acura of Princeton for allowing the channel access to this brand new 2024 Acura ZDX Type S in double apex blue for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.